Yes, welcome to the Fitness Show presented by Category 6 Sports. And today, let me put this in the description off top, call in show. So, y'all call in, talk about this if you want. You know what I'm saying? If you want, right there, right there. You know what I'm saying? But let me practice what I preach. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and practice. Oh yeah, let me put this on Do Not Disturb too. Yeah, I'm doing the show. Mm-hmm. But if you're on X, you know what to do. Retweet it, like. If you're on YouTube, you also know what to do. LSS, like, share, subscribe. Hit all them buttons. They are free. And join Category 6 Playbook where you get merch and plenty more, man. Just come rock out with us, man. Matter of fact, let me share in these groups. As far as when it comes to Twitter, what? Oh, man, that's crazy. Got to put in the code for everything now. Damn. But yeah, this new Twitter thing, crazy, man. And let me holler at y'all. Play by the rules. Thanks for coming. Scratch say, yo, 50. They are toying with us. We cannot take the bait. Just went out and let it all play out. Start Pringle and play the young guns. Man, I would love for us to start Pringle. As long as he get as many carries as Marty Brown, I could be happy with that too. You know what I'm saying? Playtime, thanks for coming and subscribe. How pathetic is that a team with less than 50% chance to make it to the conference title is ACC's best hope? Now, that's great. Because the ACC need to learn to stop playing with us, playing time. The ACC refs need to learn to stop playing with us. You see how they treat this conference? Because y'all keep cheating us. Shard, thanks for coming and subscribing. He said, what's up, 50 in the Chasers? And he got the mules up. Man, that'll be messed up. No respect for the ACC. That shouldn't even be a convo, LOL. Hey, man. Hey, if they gonna keep cheating us, I hope they keep not respecting them. Long as we make it, yeah, keep not respecting them. But first thing first, we got to handle business. We got to win out. We must win out. Deepwater say none of this yet would even matter if Miami would have handled business against SMU or Louisville. We got to stop with these bullshit losses and putting ourselves in this position. You are absolutely right. But guess what? We in it now. So we took them BS losses, so you got to live with it. Oh, man. Play by the rules say the ACC gets no respect because they have no leadership, right? Like I said, call in show right there. My boy J Rod, thanks for coming and subscribe. He said, what up, 50? Time to win out and look dominant in all four quarters. You right. You are absolutely right. And let me see if I can finally share this because these new DMs on Twitter, on X, or whatever you want to call it, man, it's not the way, y'all. I'm not going to cap.
Yo.
What's good?
Man, listen up. Don't the only way the ACC can look good now, they gotta put Miami in the ACC championship. They gotta find a way to make that conference not look good. But to look good, they gotta make Miami win the ACC conference because then it won't become an issue. It'll be a sad day that Miami will make the playoffs and the AC and don't win the ACC championship, and the ACC champs makes and don't make the playoffs. It'll be a sad day for the conference. So now the ACC, I see them like struggling to always post Miami this, Miami that. Nah, motherfuckers, you had no business having people cheat us in the first place. Now you put yourself in a bind. ACC. Now you gotta force Miami. They gotta force Miami to make the playoffs. I mean, to make the ACC championship and to win it, so they don't look bad.
You know what? Let me ask your goofy ass this. If we was to win out, could we pull off what your second favorite team did, Ohio State, and win it all?
I hate fucking Ohio State, but I think Miami. I think we hit it in all cylinders, right? Nick Saban put Mario Cristobal ass in his fucking place. Told Dawson to open up that fucking playbook. So I think at this time, I think Miami will hit on all cylinders because we got the defense to make it happen, and I think it's possible that we could make a run like that.
All right, I got you. So you feel it's possible?
It's possible. Mm-hmm.
The defense gonna keep you in every game. Your offense just got to handle up. Yeah, it's possible. But like I said, you got to handle business. You got to open up the playbook. You can't play around. You got to play the better players, the hotter hand. If Lau don't got it, you got to run Pringle. If Pringle don't got it, you got to run Marley or Lau. That's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You got to play the best players. But thank you for calling in, Bozo. I'll holler at you. Oh man. And another thing, since he got back, you know what I'm saying, talking and all that. Wait, hold up. Because man, this is just one of them where, all right, they need us. Y'all know they need us. Like I said, all we gotta do is win out. Hands down. It shouldn't be that hard. But you know how Canes like to do it. We play ourselves, so we like to make things hard. Then you got the referees, Jerry. Matter of fact, what was that? What was that with Jerry? What was that? What they say? It seemed like every time. Oh, okay. Miami versus Georgia Tech, 2023. We were minus 21 and a half. Then it dropped to minus 19. We lost that game. Miami versus SMU, 2025. Minus 13, it dropped to 10. We lost that game. Miami versus Virginia Tech, minus 18 and a half, turned into minus 17 and a half. The Virginia Tech covered that in 2024. So refs are only announced 2 to 3 hours before kickoff. In that same window, the spread drops by multiple points with no injury or weather news. Yeah. Jerry, I don't know how to say your last name. Hey, it's been going on. My boy 3-Star K ain't got that name for a reason on Twitter. If y'all ever see a dude named 3-Star K, you see he been talking about this ref. People don't know. I'm just saying. Like I said, you can't keep cheating us and think everything gonna be peaches and cream. So yeah. K fam, thanks for coming, subscribing, and being the member. He said, yo, what up, 50 chasers, use with the use up. Went out 1-0, can't play without food. Right. We must handle up. You got CJ Bailey coming. You got Teddy Hoffman coming. You got Hollywood Smothers. That's a great running back. Then they got a good backup running back who just ran for damn near 200 on Georgia Tech. Then you got they star, you know what I'm saying, Jolly, the tight end. Like, they got all their weapons coming back damn near just for us. You know how I go as a K fan. You don't get to play the B team. You get to play the A team. Yup. With Mr. I Pity the Fool, all of them. Yeah, you got to play the A team. So yeah, that's just what it is. That boy Shaw say, 50 sound like you coming down with something. You're a real one, man. I appreciate that. Hey boy, you be doing. Oh man, J Rob, thanks for coming. Subscribe. He say we need to have a second peak and be flaming hot in the playoffs. Yes, hands down. This is like the best time to start playing your best football. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Matter of fact, hey producer, put that picture of this flip season, what Mario been doing on this recruiting trail. Because I want to talk about that. I damn sure want to talk about that. Because recruiting still important. Talent acquisition still important. And look at that. Keyshawn Stansfield, flip from Clemson. James Dunnigan, flip from Kansas. I don't know how Kansas had him. But then again, he is from Kansas. DeAnthony Lafayette, LSU. We flipped him from LSU. Milan Paris, ISU. You know what I'm saying? And then Isaac from Penn State. I don't know how you say it. Is it Chuck Noah, something like that. But I ain't see no end. That's why I never said that. I started to call the man Isaac Woo-ha, but I ain't want to do that. You feel me? That would sound crazy. But yeah, and who's to say not any more flips on the way? You feel me? You know how these loafers get to stepping around this time, and they stepping early. But that Keyshawn Stansfield and that Dunnigan, woo, Milan Paris, Lafayette, all these guys are big time players. big time players, and the Penn State. Yeah, I know he a 3-star, but he got the traits. He got them traits that you can work with. And Penn State ain't been recruiting those scrubs at all. This one of the type of D linemen that they develop, and then later down in their third year, you be like, who is that? Yeah. So yeah, this is what you got to build your team. This is the foundation of your team. Recruiting still matters, and now it even matters even more with that one transfer portal window. So yeah, you just gotta keep winning. Cause that's another thing. You gotta keep winning. I'm happy to raid Clemson's class. I will say that. Hopefully we get another. But somebody off they off their commit list. I know he decommitted, but hopefully we get him, Blake Stewart. You know what I'm saying? Because you get that, now you just cooking. Now what used to go to them come to us. And now we the top guys. So yeah, and another thing, that's why we must win out. I'm gonna keep saying this, must win out. Hands down. NC State offense, superb. I give it to them. They got weapons galore, all that. It can be stopped. It has been stopped. It has been stopped. Their defense, not so tough. So that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. Let me see what y'all talking about. B Savage, thanks for coming in, Scrap. If Miami doesn't get going in the first half, Miami will lose. That's why I feel we start off fast, B Savage. I ain't gonna lie. We can't afford to lose. Patrick Conyers, thanks for coming in, Scrap. Number 15 in the college football poll. I hope Miami are paying attention to the polls and what the community are saying about them. They better not mess this up. That also includes Mario. You are absolutely right. We must lock in. We must lock in. So when we lock in, you get talented flips like this. You get talented flips like this. And that's what we must do. Yusef, thanks for coming in, Scrap. He said, root for Notre Dame to win out. No way Notre Dame get in and we don't. Let's win out and we are in, especially if USF is at large bid, man. And we beat them. That is crazy how that go. And play by the rules say Mario is building up the D and O lines. Keep the flip going. Yeah. Facts. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We already had the O line, now the D line about to be secured. Standstill, that was a big time flip. I don't think people understand that. If you haven't watched that film, watch that film. But now I got to call in. My boy Jay, what's good, Jay?
50, what's happening, man? Y'all shout out 50, man. Best podcast, you heard?
Yeah, appreciate that, my brother.
Hey, 50. I
What's
don't know
good?
if you know, man, but I'm at work. It's probably a lot of noise, but I'm gonna make it quick though. But
Right.
hey, when are we in, man? Keontae Scott hurt though.
Yeah,
I
that
heard
was
Keontae Scott hurt. Moten coming back. I know OJ got a broken hand, and CJ. See, they say CJ might be coming back in the next 2 games, but like I said, other people got to step up. That's just it. We got
right.
depth. Other people just got to step up. But Dylan Day got to get on the field, bro. I don't know why this man not on the field, but every time he come in, this man be balling.
Yeah.
But he got to get on the field. Start using these other receivers. Upshaw looking nice.
Yeah, he
Upshaw look nice. I think Keontae Scott, with him being injured, you could finally see what you got in Bobby Pruitt. You could finally see what you got in Pruitt. I know CJ Bailey, the type of QB, was going to try to roll out the pocket. Pruitt got that speed. So,
right.
I think we're going to be good. I think we finish out these 3 games. I want Pitt to beat Notre Dame, and I want us to beat Pitt at home. That's what I want. That's my opinion.
Right.
But I think we straight though. I think
Yeah.
I think we good. I think we could I see Bain in the running for that semifinal defensive player. I think he could win it.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be straight though. I think we're gonna be straight. But besides that though, I'm going 50 because I'm at work. I appreciate you letting me come in, man. Y'all shout out, subscribe, like, and subscribe, man. The best podcast during the weekends, man. Y'all
Man,
shout out 50.
man, shout out to you, my boy Jay. Yeah, I appreciate that.
All right.
All right. But yeah. Shark say so. We win out. Y'all think we make it for real? Yes. Shard, yes, you are in there. I know it sounds crazy, but you are in there. That was the beauty of that out of conference schedule we had. When you handle up like we did, you can't dismiss that. And you beat their pride and joy, Notre Dame. They can't dismiss that. Low Smart said, and this flip must will be. You already know, man. My boy Bullet 2 Kid, that's what cover his crowd went out and hope Duke win the ACC. Oh, man, they can have that. The coaches don't know how to rotate the talent. Hey, man, what you call it say that's going to change, man. Oh, man. Matter of fact, hey, Shard, another thing. Wait till we play that video by that committee member. Wait till you see that. I got you later on, though. Because you got to see that, too. You got to see that. Hell, oh, my boy Kyle Lauren, Miami K, that's for covering his crowd. All my ops in hell. You know it. You know it. Hell 850. Thanks for covering his crowd. What's wrong with Keontae Scott? I don't know. But hey, that's the word. I don't know how true or how, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. What I will say is this. Man. Keontae Scott or no Keontae Scott, you still must win. That's just what it is. Look at Shar. Oh, Shar, you doing your homework. They got us projected at number 11. Yeah, you doing your homework. Yeah. But Keontae Scott or no Keontae Scott, you must win. That's just what it is. Because people just don't understand. Miami, we have been hated on. We have been cursed. We just got to win out, man. It's important for us to make the playoffs. Because I think people just want to see this. They just want to see something from Miami. Just play as something meaningful. And this is our opportunity. I need the players to seize this moment. I need the coaches to seize this moment. The healthiest win, but hey, man, this is our time, man. We still got a lot of talent. 10 years past, when injuries happen like this, you lose hope. But now, nah, you see what's going on. You see, oh, man, we still got talent. We still can win this. And that's what we got to do. Oh, man. And that boy said, Butch Kid said, we'll be okay, y'all. See how they and Richard was moving when they got in. Yeah. And that was another thing. I was happy to see Jadaeus Richard. That was another guy I was happy to see making tackles and stuff like that. Like I said, Keontae's got to know. You feel me? You still got to win. That's just what it is. But, man, that stuff there just crazy, man. And another thing, offensively, I will give the Bozo producer this. You see what happens when you're not stubborn, Dawson. You know what I'm saying? When you're not running that vanilla offense and you open that playbook up, it gets real. You start looking better. You start moving up and down the field. You just start, when you rotate younger guys like McCullough J said, yeah, with the, you know what I'm saying, Upshaw and all that, yeah. It just looks different. It looks a certain way, as Mario would say. So we got to keep that. We need style points. We need to keep winning. We got to handle up. Because now it's to the point where we damn near got to dominate NC State, and that's going to be hard with the momentum they got. So, yeah, like I said, you must lock in. Must. Damn, the committee down there begging us to lock in. Like, it's a lot riding on this. Man. And do you want to make the haters absolutely right? Don't win out. But with that being said, let's get into commercial break. Yo, what's good, Chasers? It's your boy 50, and we are proud to announce that we have sponsor with MyBookie, man. Yes, MyBookie, a great gambling site where you can bet anywhere, anytime, or any place, hell. And you get a 50% matchup up to $1,000 plus a $10 casino chip with this promo code, CAT, the number 6. CAT 6. Yes, that's the code. CAT, the number 6. And y'all make sure y'all gamble responsibly. Yeah, y'all go get that for real. Yeah, shout out to MyBookie for sponsoring this video. The link is in the description. CAT, the number 6. If you're on X, retweet it, like YouTube, LSS, like, share, subscribe. All the buttons is free. Join category 6, playbook.com, where you get all 22 merch and plenty more. Rock out with us. Another thing I want to get to Kane Forever coming real quick. He said, I'm going to need Beck to lock in. This is why we brought you here. That 24-3 experience needs to kick in now. Facts. And lead us to the back door of the playoffs. And he's going to let you know he a member. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. We got to handle up. And my boy Bullet 2K said this weekend Tony gets his special teams, Teddy. I like that. Hello, thanks for coming and subscribing. You must got some hope again. You talking about Miami 48, NC State 17? Woo, we dominate like that. Oh man. Boy, they gonna move us super up. My boy Playtime said, if Bet can't throw for 350 against that D, bench his ass and let Tony play quarterback. Oh, man. Hey, and producer, for my man Shar, play that committee video for me.
Miami is the highest ranked team out of the ACC, and the ACC is a chaotic situation potentially, depending on how these last few weeks play out. It seems as if maybe there was a bit of a course correction on the ranking of the Hurricanes. I know a couple of teams lost, but you also have some head-to-head components to evaluate there. What was the discussion like on Miami?
Yeah, I mean, Miami, I think, Reese, you said it, we had some teams lose. And again, the conversation with Miami has been, about their consistency especially on offense. They've been really, really good, on defense. Obviously, the head-to-head with Notre Dame comes up, and so a lot of conversation about Notre Dame, 7 straight, better defensively than what they were at the beginning of the year. So all of those things played into it. We've got great respect for Miami. When you think about the eye test, they're really talented, both sides of the ball. Just need to be a little bit more consistent on the offense.
Look at that. Be more consistent on the offense. Basically, win out and you in, bozos. Win out and you are in. That's all you have to do. Just win out and you in, man. We got everything set up. You won the toughest part of your schedule. You won the toughest part of your schedule. Win out, man. Win out. You feel me? Just win out. You heard what he said about that offense. Hey, that offense got to be more consistent. Hey, absolutely. Absolutely. Like how 850 say, speed up the tempo of offense. Yes. You saw, you know what I'm saying? Stop getting penalized. Stop. And I'm talking about the pre-snap penalties, stuff that you can control. Because the referee, the ACC refs going to keep cheating you. I don't give a damn how much we keep pointing out that they're cheating us, and we know exactly who the crew is and all this. But, man, they're going to keep cheating. So, at this point, you can't give them a reason to keep cheating you, though. You got to handle your part, make it harder on them. And now it's hard for them to cheat you. And you must dominate and take it out their hands, too. Because there's only so much they can do. There's only so much they can do. Hands down. Matter of fact, if the playoffs was to end today, matter of fact, put that picture up there for me, producer. Since we talking about the playoffs. Because, man, they telling you. They are telling you. Look at this. Look at this. You are in. You going to play Texas Tech. You beat Texas Tech. Who you play? Texas A&M. Why not get a rematch with them? Why not? Why not? And since we're 11, we'll be in Lubbock, right? I believe so. That'll be a tough game, but we built for it. We built for it. Hands down, we built for it. So yeah, you must keep winning so this can come to fruition. Now Georgia gonna play USF, but they got an easy ass game, boy. Cause they gonna put a belt on you. Ooh wee. I'm sorry, USF. Y'all think y'all physical. But yeah, man. I don't think they can whoop them worse than we did, but man, it can get ugly. Oregon versus Notre Dame. Ooh wee. Yo, bracket, you gotta play number one. Or do that matter? Or the lowest gotta play the number one, right? So if we win, we'll have to play Ohio State, right? Or it don't matter. It's just about the bracket win. Because, bro, you can wind up playing who? Nah. Because we can wind up playing who? Indiana? A&M? Either way, you beat Texas Tech, boy, it can get real. It can get real because then you can wind up, man, you can wind up in that natty game because who is you really scared of? Texas A&M, another team with an amazing offense. Amazing offense. Got pass rushers too, but their defense ain't the greatest. Their defense is not the greatest, but they know how to get timely stops. I will give them that. They got Howell who can get after the quarterback. They got some dudes over there. But like as far as like only team that be like, damn. Like, don't get me wrong, I ain't sleeping on none of these teams except USF because we put belt on them. But man, I love our chances in these games. And yeah, I'll be there. We made the playoffs. I'm betting Miami money line every game we play. Don't do what I do if you ain't built for that life. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing that. Because man, that would be amazing. But hey, the committee telling you, win now you in. Look, you already in. If the season ended today, this will be the playoffs. They telling you. But we must handle business. That's it. Like everything else, people gonna lose in front of us. All the stuff that you need to happen, gonna happen. All you need to do is handle business. You don't even got to worry about that. All you need to do is handle business. And that's what we got to do, man. Because you still got stuff to play for. And I'm glad these kids see that. You still got a lot to play for. You can right all your wrongs. You make that playoff. People will forgive you. You make that playoffs. But you don't. A lot of people going to be calling for your job. It is what it is. That's just how the game goes. That's just what it is. I know people don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. They're going to be calling for Mario. That's what they're going to do. They're going to be calling for him. But you went out, you shut them up. But it ain't even just about shutting them up. Because your fans, it is what it is. It's about shutting the world see you. They see you as chumps. I'm not going to lie to you. They love disrespecting at you. They got joy out of seeing SMU get that fluke-ass win. They got joy out of that. So you must handle up. That's what I'm saying. You want to keep being national chumps? Hell no. You got to get real. Lock in and win these games, man. There's no reason for us to be losing to the NC States, the Pitts, or Virginia Tech. I don't care. You must win these games. Hands down. Oh, man. But 2K said, I think our defense is this year's. We can go against anybody. Wish we had them last. Bro, if we had them last year, But 2K, me and you both will be getting ring fitted because we'll need, you know what I'm saying? We'll have so much diamonds in our ring for that championship. Because nobody will beating us with this defense and Cam Ward. Nah. That sounds like the greatest team of all time. Play by the rules say we need to tell the refs that the teams are calling out our snap count. They were playing the play action system. Oh, no, the PA system at SMU. My boy said it, man. Said like, share, subscribe. Yup. Y'all definitely do that. And with the use up. Yup. My boy Cage Fred said, last home game. Let's show out for them boys in the stadium. Appreciate that, Cage Fred. Hey, Cage Fred, man. What's up, my brother? What's good with you? My boy Play by the Rules said, title win in the offseason. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You heard that? That's why you got to make the playoffs. Got to give us something of substance. All that, like, people thought, oh, you blew the season. I thought you blew the season. Then, I'm like, wait, hold on. Teams in front of us can lose. We can still make it. But you must win out. This is like the last chance. We like to make everything hard. Well, let's complete the job. Hands down, let's complete the job. Because making the playoffs is huge. It's huge. Matter of fact, finishing out, winning out. Back-to-back 10-win seasons is huge in itself. A back-to-back 10-win seasons plus a playoff berth, now you cooking. Now that's the substance you need. That's what you need. That's what you need, man. We got to take this program to new heights, man. People just want to see it. Like, I feel the frustration. At the end of the day, people just want to see it now. They tired of just almost getting there or we're close. We should have did this, that, and the third. That's why they were so mad last year when you didn't win the ACC title game. Because they saw it. They were like, damn. They didn't care that you were going to get smacked in the playoffs. Or, well, you're going to be in the shootout. You damn sure wasn't going to win that with that defense. But they just wanted to see you get there. Because at the end of the day, you had the talent to get there. Now it's your time to really get there, to make that playoff. Make that playoff. You got to do it. You got to. You must. You must. Giovanni Foster, thanks for covering scratch. Seniors on the team got to step as leaders also. Right? Right? I feel like Mally a leader. Smoothly embrace thanks for covering scratch. Beck and company better remember that second half of last week, we have the D to win out. Yes, that's what I'm saying. All our offense got to do is be competent. They ain't even got to be the greatest on offense. Just start off fast. Let's put teams down early. Because I feel like if we could go up 14 zip or 21 zip and really start locking in and taking away that run game, now you're cooking. Because now with this offense, you play complimentary football, you help with this defense. And that's what we got to do. We got to lock in. Like I told y'all, I'm really not worried about no team on our schedule. I'm really worried about us. The toughest opponent is us. We are our toughest opponent. Miami Hurricanes is their toughest opponent. They're going to find a way to get in their way. That's what they've been doing. That's what the haters been saying. They've been right. You get in your own way. So you got the power to change that, man. You got the power to change that. Random. But, man, you remember when the Florida fans told us them generational lies about Lagway? Man. Then he got benched against Kentucky. Boy, I tell you, that's crazy. That is crazy. Boy, Travell Jones came in. He ain't look no better. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't look no better. But, man, them boys lied about that Lagway, boy. Boy, they lied. They don't even come to my comments talking about Gator or nothing. Nah, man. And then they got to play Ole Miss, and I know they want to beat Ole Miss so they can hire Lane Kiffin. But Ole Miss about to put belt on them boys. Them boys don't win big road games. They just don't. They don't. They don't win big road games. They can win big home games, but I don't even think they win that this year. I think Tennessee beat them. Hands down. So, yeah. All my ops in hell. Yeah. That boy kid said, lagging. What? I'm talking about bitch. All that goofy. Yeah. Cap. Big cap. Big cap. Like, man, it was nasty. Like, bro. And they want to beat Lane so they can hire Lane, so they ain't got to wait till after his playoff run. Well, you know what I'm hoping for. Now I'm hoping Lane make the playoffs. Why not? Make it longer. Make it longer. Yeah. They say they hiring Lane Kiffin. Let's see. I got to see it. I got to see it. He made the playoffs. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get him. I will say that. Like, you can still get him now. I ain't going to lie. You can still get him, but, man, it's going to be tougher. You got to wait longer. And when that first transfer portal is, I know it's like in January, ain't it? Yeah. You got one window. One window. When we had all the windows, you could build a super team. Now it's just one window. Now they make a recruiting even more important again. So now, recruiting portal. That one window gonna be, whew. Man. My boy Hell 850 said, Lane not going to Gainesville. Hey. Hey, man. Hey, Hell. Hey, 850. Hey. They say they get him. They know who their coach is. And hey, man, that's what they say, man. Cage Press said, Clemson, all eyes on you Friday. Ooh, Clemson. And you're not lying. You are not lying. It is all eyes on them. Because, boy, that who they play again? I'm trying to think. Who they play? They play Louisville. Yep, Louisville. Ooh, we. Boy, they beat Louisville. They got to get their get back, but it's going to be hard to beat Louisville on the road after a disappointing loss to Cal. Them boys are desperate. Them boys are super desperate, so it's going to be hard, man. Smoothie Bread say, maybe instead of that pounded fist Mario used to do on the sideline, maybe he needs to start winging his arm forward for passes. Get out of the way, Mario. And Hell Infinity say, they can't get him. Shit, Lane haven't won. Hey, man. Hey, 850. Get him or not. What we got to handle is what we got to handle. Because winning out is a big day. They don't want us to win out. They don't want us to make the playoffs. They don't want us to win anything of significance. Because that kills too much narratives. They want this narrative of, you know what I'm saying, Hurricanes flopping, we the new Clemson in, all this, right? But you get to take hella monkeys off your back, hell, gorillas off your back. You do this. That's why it's important to win out. You must win out. You got to lock in. You must win out. That's all. That's it. You got to win out, man. Because look at this. Look at the picture. You in there. You win out. You are in there. You are in there. And once you in there, who's to say you can't win at all? You in there. They ain't in there. All the teams that make it, they all thinking one thing, natty. They all feel they can win it all. In the NFL, when you make the playoffs, what you start thinking? Super Bowl. They don't care. It don't matter. You feel like you're going it all. You at the dance. And everything matters. Playoff football. That's what matters. That's what matters. So we just got to lock in, man. We must lock in. Losing to underwhelming ACC teams will stop right now. It need to stop right now. Start with NC State. Hell, it already started with Syracuse, but I don't really count them. NC State, man, start with them. You feel me? But with that being said, let's get to another commercial break. Yes, what's good, Chasers? And here at Category 6 Sports, we are proud to be sponsored by Twinkle Beds. Yeah, and when you use this code, you get 30% off. CAT, the number 6. CAT 6. Yeah, you get 30% off on one of the best luxury beds you could get. And I would recommend the Twinklepedic bed because it's comfortable, chiropractic approved. But like I say, all of their beds are chiropractic approved. So y'all make sure y'all holler at Twinkle Beds, get you affordable luxury mattress. Yes, that's right. Affordable luxury mattress. Oh yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that link in the description for Twinkle Beds, CAT the number 6. You know what I'm saying? If you're on YouTube, LSS, like, share, subscribe, all the buttons free on X, retweet and like. And join Category 6 Playbook.com where you get merch, you know what I'm saying? Portal news, recruit news, all that plenty more. Just come rock out with us, man. It's a perfect time to rock out with us, man. And let me get to some of y'all comment. Cuz Fuzz, thanks for coming and subscribe. 850, it look like we have to play 6 more games to get our 6th ring, man. They better play DJ Khaled from here on out. Win, no matter what. You already know what you got me singing the song. And we got to find new ops because the old ops in hell. Yeah. Hey, Kane Fred, this is why we got to make the playoffs. Because we need new ops. We need them. You know what I'm saying? We need them. We need them. We need them. But speaking of things, I want y'all to see what Dabo had to say about them bozos and Tally. Play that video for me.
You told us this week you got to chew through the sour to get to the sweet. How sweet does this win feel in a season that's had its fair share of challenges?
Oh, it's so sweet, man. It's Clemson, Florida State. One of these two teams has won this league many, many times over my 17 years. So I don't care what the records are. This is always special when you can win a game against the Noles. But I'm just happy for our seniors. Their last night game in the Valley. It's been a really, really challenging year. And to see them just fight their butts off, but that's who they are, man. Just great heart, great character. So happy for the players, and again, especially these seniors. And so happy for our fans, too.
Yeah, it's always a good thing to know. I couldn't agree more. Because if any fan base deserves to keep losing, it's that fan base, too. They numero uno, they mean. They only got 3 wins and all that, man. So yeah, man, that's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. And another thing, people ain't feeling what Norvell did in 2020 during COVID. You feel me? He was ducking smoke. He ducked a lot of smoke. Coaches don't respect that. They don't. They just don't respect it. They don't respect that. And another coach, oh, man. Y'all saw that video of Fran Brown with Michael Irvin? Like I said, I talked about it with Drummond a little bit Monday, and I'm just like, I respect the mentality because just as a black man, you being a black coach and all that. But I will say this. Fuck Fran Brown. I don't care. Milk dud head ass. Boy. But man, I could care less. I want to keep beating him now. You feel me? And you want to know something? If that's what it takes for Mario to step on people, I'm going to tell Mario, hey, man, everybody we play, that's Fran Brown on the sideline. Go kill him. If that's what it takes, that's what I need to do then. That's what I need to do, man. That's what I need to do. Hands down, that's what I need to do, man. If that's what it takes, that's what I need to do. That's what I'm going to do. Because, man, this stuff here just, people got to put respect on this youth. That's what it's all about. People got to put respect on this youth. That's what it's about, man. Because I feel like people ain't been putting no respect on it, man. People ain't putting no, you know what I'm saying? All right. SB1, thanks for coming and subscribe. 50, sorry I'm late. Tallahassee Kane is here. Back signal is out. Who could it be? Could it be Blake Stewart? It could be, y'all. Shard laughing. He told me, so I like Fred Brown though. He got the old U mentality, brash and bold. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't even like too much go in on him. But still fuck dude, because he now show propped up Dabo. So hey, can you hype up Dabo when we make the playoffs and they don't? Yeah. And look at SB1. Mario's a black belt. He would kick Fran Milk Dud head ass. Hey, man. If Mario lose, we hopping out the stadium to jump him. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? We ain't letting our coach lose. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you just gotta handle up. Hey, like I said, see what happened. You win. Now you start getting more commits. You got to keep this momentum going because you want to keep adding to this class. You keep want to get special. Another thing I want to talk about before I head out, because they say ACC teams in the college football playoff rankings. Put that picture up there because I saw something like 6% chance, which is cap, by the way. Because all you got to do is win out. You see that? They must be talking about made it. Oh, no, they ain't cap. 6% chance to make the ACC title. That is actual factual. 4% chance to win the ACC. Yeah, but guess what? That don't matter because you run the table, you in, you win, and you in. That's all that matters. So hey, when you make the playoffs, when they troll about them ACC, you got the perfect. You got the perfect, like the ACC title don't matter. We made the playoffs without it. But y'all got no ACC chill. Y'all got no ACC chill. We made the playoffs without it. And don't let us win it all. Man. Oh, because we really popping it. But yeah, man. Look at that. Look at that percentage. Look at that, y'all. ACC don't matter. And that's another thing. Bet. It's time to lock in, kid. It's time to lock in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been looking at it. It's either a catch or a pick with you. Let's just make everything catches and no more picks, man. No more picks, man. Lock in. Yeah, I read that. You know what I'm saying? And see, and this is another thing. Run the table we at. Yep, you are absolutely right. Heat beat the Cavs and like, hey, play by the rules. I'm with you when you're right. Because boy, we are putting up points in that basketball. But yeah, you see this? We made the playoff. The ACC don't matter. It is what it is. They played themselves. They cheated us out of the game. They think it's a good thing to keep cheating us. They thought it was cool. Now they keep posting this, that, and the third. Stop cheating. We don't respect you. And that brings me to my next point. Big Ten, come save us, please, man. Damn, come save us, man. Get us out this conference, man. Tired of it. Come save us, man. That's our only hope at this point. Or just keep not respect and keep just playing these tough teams out of conference just to boost our resume. Because, man, well, the ACC is a joke. The ACC is a joke. Hands down, it is a huge joke. We need out this conference, man. Nobody respect it. They don't even respect it. They don't even take football serious in this conference. I knew they didn't take football in this conference back in COVID when they just let Notre Dame just join the conference. With like nothing. You had the chance to make them be a part of the conference for good during COVID. You didn't. You still let them have power and just play like they was a part of the conference. Like, that was weak. That was weak. That showed me that this conference got no backbone. None. I've been wanted out. I don't care. We make the playoffs. I don't care. We don't ever, man. Don't make the playoffs and win the natty, man. And then I definitely don't give a damn about the ACC chip. Yeah. I definitely don't care. But you make that playoff, I just don't care about the ACC champ. I don't care about that ACC title game. I don't care about going to Charlotte, North Carolina with the Tobacco Road Mafia. Don't care. Y'all keep cheating us. Because now the world see. But yeah, Chasers, that's going to be my time. I appreciate y'all for showing up and showing out. Producer, shout out to you for doing your thing. I appreciate every day y'all. Like I say to the Chasers, I'm going to keep saying it. I'm nothing without y'all. I appreciate y'all. And that's going to be my time. Go Canes. Peace.
What was it like when Miami was on top? Nico